A school administrator in the southern suburbs is accused of sending a racist and offensive joke to her colleagues.
In a story you'll see only on CBS News Chicago. Tonight, our Jermont Terry breaks down how the district is responding in Lansing. Jermont joins us now. And Jermont, you just learned their decision moments ago.
I did, Joe and Erica. After 4 hours of a closed-door session, the Lansing School District 158 decided to terminate the contract immediately with the HR director, but she will remain with the school district, and that is not sitting well with the people you see behind me. They consist of employees and also parents, not to mention staff members. When most people go to the HR, they have issues with something going on at the workplace. But in this case, it was the HR director who caused the so-called problem and a joke that many found downright offensive. As quickly as school board members took their seats, the Lansing School District 158 members quickly went into a closed session to discuss the future of Tanya Carter, the Human Resource Director.
And pushed send on an email and didn't think twice about it.
Janet Torres works for the district. Here's the email from Carter, which left her in disbelief. It reads, "What do you call a sick, bald eagle?" The punchline we've blurred, but it goes on to talk about illegal immigrants.
Illegal has always been a term that has been tied to Hispanics. Right away you think of illegal, like someone thinks of illegal and it's Hispanics. There's many illegals.
It's the reason Torres and so many stood in this hallway for hours Monday night, waiting to voice their frustration.
I found it very insensitive to those of us, especially those of us that are immigrants.
We're told several employees filed grievances. Once word got back to Carter, she sent an email only to those who complained, saying it was a dad joke. Please accept my sincerest apologies for my thoughtless actions and hurt they may have inflicted.
It's not a joke. And I just feel like a lot of people are trying to say that we are overreacting, so they're justifying her actions. Why are they not justifying our feelings?
The apology continued on saying, "I did not recognize the deeper meaning or how it makes others feel. I take full responsibility for my actions and understand the consequences they have had on your trust in me."
It's not a matter of an apology. It's a matter of what the individual's makeup is. What is their DNA?
We spotted Carter sitting with an attorney through the window of that closed session, yet many were ready to speak publicly to the board.
Now they're taking us individually one by one. And I just feel like that is intimidation.
Now, calling people into that closed session individually appears to violate the spirit of the open meeting statute, but because whatever was said in closed session is not on record and will not be made public. But again, the developing story tonight, that HR director, Tanya Carter, she is no longer the director. She has been reassigned, and staff members are saying, what will she do next? Where will she go? They're still unhappy about this. Well, that is the very latest. Reporting live in Lansing tonight, I'm Jermont Terry, CBS News, Chicago.
Jermont, thank you.